today.
Oh, Lumi.
Alright. How's it going, guys? Joe and Jay here from Big Shark Gaming. Today we're going to be reviewing SNK Heroine Tag Team Frenzy for NISA America. Again, they're letting us review copy one of their games, so thank you guys so much for this opportunity.
Was this a multi-release or just for Switch?
Pretty sure it was multi-release.
Well, we are playing the Switch version.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the Switch version. So I handed this one off to Jay. I got to do E-Seed.
Yeah, so...
And this is a little more of Jay's genre of game. Jay prefers fighting games. I'm not big on the fighting game genre.
Yes, I played a lot of, like, Under Night, Persona, Soul Calibur, all that lovely jubbly stuff. So, SNK Tag Team Frenzy is similar to those sort of other style of fighting games, using all characters in the SNK franchise, King of Fighters and all that stuff, Fatal Fury. Jump into the battle.
So why don't you go a little bit more into what is happening here?
Alright. So, the way this game works is that you have your health bar, and you have two characters on the team. Each character has their own special bar and a shared health bar between the two of them. The green is the health bar, and the fiery looking one is the special. You got your regular attacks with A, strong attacks with B, and specials with Y. You can customize that if you want. Guard with L, and you swap with the right trigger, and you use your finishers with R. It's simple enough that every character kind of uses the same like button schema. These little yellow blobs are items. If you hit one, you get an item, and you can flick the right stick to use it.
So all these combos are pretty much like non-existent at this point because it's like, you know, you're gonna have very limited moveset. There's no like,
actually,
there's no like Joy-Con triggers or anything like that, like Street Fighter or like Dragon Ball.
What you see on the screen now is literally all of the moves for the character I'm currently using, Kula.
Yeah, so
it's very limited.
So there's no like kick, forward punch.
No, there's no quarter roll or anything like that. You don't even have like
corduroy though.
Like you don't even have different standard attacks depending on which way you hold the stick. It's literally just either standing.
Yeah, excuse me.
Bless you, Joe. It's literally either just standing or jumping. And now you see our opponent's health bars in the red, so now I can finish them off. You don't defeat your opponents by just depleting their health. Like, I'll show it off now. No matter how much damage I do to her, she won't go down. You have to use the finisher. Once your health hits 0, you do get stunned more easily, but you need to actually use the finisher to finish them off.
Alright, so why don't you get a little bit into the plot of this game, because there is a storyline to this game. And one of the reasons why we were like, oh, you know, I don't really want to go into this world because this is more of a J thing. Another thing is that, like, one thing that doesn't suit either of us is the fact that, like,
all these characters are very, like, sexualized, like, I'll just go through all of them right now.
I know someone right off the bat who would love this game.
I know a couple people. And, like, you can see it, like, all these girls are, like, super embarrassed and, like, let's view. Like, this girl seems okay.
Yeah. The one cat girl seems okay.
Yeah, I guess. But, like, like the other time, totally fine. Somebody else. So, are we gonna get plot straight away, or?
Yeah, no, just go right into the plot.
Okay, let's show off what the game says and then I'll elaborate it. All the vocals are in Japanese, so you're gonna have to read subtitles.
So the subplot here is mostly that like some creep has like kidnapped these women and he's forcing them to do that for his amusement.
Yeah, like he's forcing them to dress up in these skimpy costumes and just be a creep about it. He's like recording them, like even like as they just move around the mansion, he's recording them, like zooming in on their privates and all that stuff, like their privates and their dress. It's gross, but they dial it up to a level that's clearly tongue in cheek.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is like very like
parody.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh yeah, this is even this this character Terry is actually a guy that they turn into a girl.
This is a little bit of like taboos here. It's like when James did it in that one episode of Pokemon.
Right. Yes. Exactly. Oh, something that you might have noticed flash up in the top corner is that whenever you play a cutscene, you unlock to view it later. You know, if you're into that. And every set of characters has their own interactions for every combination. And I think that is very interesting.
Or your Zero Suit.
Yeah, I'm just generally the girls on the left.
No, I was saying your Zero Suit because of the one combo you just pulled off.
Oh, I guess. Oh, so your special gauge finishes up steadily. It fills up faster for the girl who's not fighting. So it pays to be aggressive and then switch. You can also switch to the later combos.
Yeah, earlier when I said that like there's not much combo stringing, I didn't mean there's like none. I meant that like it's just like it's pretty generic.
Yes,
it relies on like the tag team aspect of it.
It's very simple. I don't know if that's a bad thing yet. I'll have to play with more real people first once the online servers get going. The game's out now, so.
So overall, what was your final feelings of the game?
I like the game, it's fun, but I feel like at certain points it's becoming the exact thing it's trying to parody. Let me bounce out of this real quick.
Yeah, because even though there's like the underlying tone of like, you know, treat women with respect, don't like body shame, don't like sit there and just like care about their body and think like they're a slab of meat for your enjoyment. That women are talented and that like they can achieve anything and like.
Yeah, and like there are like a lot of like real like a lot of them are like super dedicated martial arts masters or like one of them's a soldier. We are getting King Arthur from Square.
Dude, she just comboed you up.
I know. It's a very fast game. Like if you are a fan of stuff from like Arc System Works, Under Night, Persona, Blaze Blue, all that stuff, you probably feel right at home here. It is very quick, very frantic.
It's the women's right. It's the women's right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So overall, if you had to give this game a score out of 10, what would that score be?
I would give it a 7.5.
Okay. This is what Jay was talking about like.
Yes, it's maybe once I play with once the online gets going and I get to play with more people, I'll probably bump that score up. Right now, the AI is very weird. Balancing's a bit of a problem. It's either a lot more often that they'll just stand there and do nothing, or they'll just be totally extreme, off the wall.
Yeah.
With really no in between.
Well, you saw both of that in that one battle just now.
Yes, exactly.
This is the guy who's kidnapped everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this game kind of has that concept, like, if you hunt the monster for too long, you become the monster.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it wants to, like, prove a point, but at the same time, it has to remember what it's doing to prove that point. Not a bad game by any means, according to Jay. I haven't actually delved into it. Like I said, it's just not, fighting games are just not my thing. I
get that.
Yeah.
You can dress up the characters in less frustrating gear, for lack of a better.
That's a terrible word to use in a sense, but yeah.
Every time you do a battle, you get credits that you can use to unlock other costumes. But like, even some of them are worse. So it's like, you like dress them up and all that stuff. You get all these accessories, and this is all stuff that you can earn in game. And this is all you can really spend the credits on, as far as I can see. So it's like,
yes, this is like a weeb's dream come true.
Yes, absolutely. And
so yeah, so overall, SNK Heroines is just a game that caters to like a certain fan base. The mechanics are great.
I wonder if we can actually get an online match real quick. Let's see if anyone's bought the game yet. Or maybe another reviewer, perhaps. Fine match.
Yeah, I don't think we have all the time for this.
No?
Yeah.
How long have we been going already?
Yeah, it's already been 11 minutes. So.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Anything?
I wasn't really gonna find anything anyway. I don't think the servers are on just yet.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, no big.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys, but I'm running out of time here. Jay's got to bust the catch, and I still got to wake up Kelly. But yeah, I want to thank NIS America again for letting us review this game, as well as Isu. Yeah, mechanically, game's pretty sound.
Very simple, easy to jump in. Like, ironically, this might be a good entry-level fighting game.
Yeah. So 7.5 out of 10?
I think so.
Solid. That's a pretty good score, I think.
Yes. We do have more content coming on the way. Like I said, we have King Arthur from something Square Enix. I forget exactly what. And I wouldn't be surprised. I think they actually teased another guest character to reveal later. We'll see what happens when that happens. We'll see how much the DLC costs. Maybe it'll be free.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll just be like an auto update.
Who knows? Yeah. So,
we'll have Jay
probably will update this score later once like the online servers get going and everything is out. Whenever that may be, I can't imagine it'll be that much longer. Either way, thank you, NISA, for sending this to me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.
And as always, here at Picture Gaming,
we don't just set the bar, we are the bar!